Ruby number 2 headed home today. Her and Shanna were so excited to be reunited. And we had 2 more litters. Penny had a litter of 7 and Pudge had a litter of 9. And I cannot wait to show you them. And Tilly's puppies, oh, they have grown so much. I can't wait to show you our little girl. She has gained a lot of weight. Hey guys, are you ready to try some food? All right, let's scoot you over so I can sit down. These guys are just so precious. I love how unique every single one of them is. But we are gonna be showing them, this is their first time eating food. So Ruby went home, and so this is their introduction to that goat's milk mush. So I made it super liquidy, and already Mr. Tan is licking the outside of the bowl. I haven't even dipped their faces in it. And Mr. Blue's wagging his tail so much. He's like, oh, I know something good is in there. All right, we're gonna show them that there's actually milk inside. There we go. You know, super gentle, just dip. Oh, Mr. Blue didn't even need help. Wow, he's done such a good job. All right, here you go, Mr. Green. There you go. Miss Lime Green, our only girl. There you go. So this litter has just been so precious to me because every single one of these guys have been different. We have some curly coats, we have wavy coats, but all their white markings are just so different. And Penny's puppies are definitely making some noise next door. I cannot wait to show you those guys. They are super cute. But maybe one got separated from mom. I'll have to check on that as soon as we're done eating. But they are just so much fun to watch, and their personalities are starting to come out. But I love that they're all unique and that their little white markings are different on each one of them. And it's just been a really fun litter to watch. And I can't believe that we're already at the halfway mark. Like, these guys are gonna go home in just a couple of weeks. Oh no. That's why I brought a towel. Come here, let's dry off your paw. So I start out with this, making it super liquidy to make sure that they can lap it up, because everybody has teeth, but we want to make sure that it is something that's easy for them to get, and the goat's milk is going to be really intriguing and enticing for them to come over to. So I'd say they're doing pretty good for their first time, their first opportunity. And Ruby was here earlier this morning, so they don't have to have, you know, they might not be as hungry as they will be later tonight when we do it again, and then they'll probably really jump in and want a lot. But Mr. Blue, he is excited about this milk. What are you doing? And Mr. Purple, I don't think we've seen you over here. Come here. So Mr. Purple is our smallest one. He is super precious. I always forget that he's a boy because traditionally I put purple on the girls, but Ruby has a girl puppy out in the garage nursery, and so I didn't want to get them mixed up when they go out there. But he is so cute, and I love his little white paws. Let's see if he wants any. There you go. So sometimes you'll see them like start to lick it off of each other, or even licking the side of the bowl. Oh man. Mr. Blue, again with the paw. He stepped all the way in it, both paws this time. But that's not stopping him. He is like super pumped to be around this milk. What do you think, huh? There you go. But you can tell the difference between the curlies and the wavies. So these guys are curly, and then Mr. Blue, the one that I just had, was a wavy coat. And you can, their S's are really starting to come out. Let me see if I can grab Miss Green. Come here, Miss Green. She is definitely our most laid back dog of this group. All right, Mr. Blue, hold on. We're gonna take you just a second. Oh goodness, these guys are chunky. So you can see the difference. So this one is a wavy coat, Mr. Blue. And then Mr. Black is a curly coat. And you can really start to see those S's on his forehead and then on his ears. You can kind of see the texture right there. And so that just means that he's going to be a curly coat and this little one's going to be a wavy coat. And so some of our families have preferences and some of them don't. But I tell people the most important thing is just to have an amazing groomer, because then that's the key when it comes to everything. All right. These guys are going to do such an amazing job, and I cannot wait to introduce them to Ruby No. 1's puppies in the garage. We're going to start out with the wobble board, and they're just going to have so much fun out there learning that they can run around and have a good time. And I know that at first they might be a little hesitant, but I know that Ruby No. 1's puppies are going to show them everything that they can do in the garage. The coolaroo, those little wobble boards, and just that they get to run and play. It's going to be so much fun to watch them interact. But right next door is Penny's puppies, and her 7 Goldendoodles are just so precious. These guys are all wavy coats, and they just have such a beautiful spectrum of colors. They're all dark red to dark apricot, and they're just so pretty. And this guy is so cute. He's one of my favorites, Mr. Green. He is calm and just super gentle. And he's one of my ones that doesn't have a white spot on him, but I think that his little face is just so precious. He's gonna look like a little teddy bear. But we're doing their early neurological stimulation, and that is just what helps us create the most well-rounded dogs. So it's part of our training program in which we put them in 5 different positions. And each position offers just a little bit of a different type of stress. And so that tells their body that they can handle stress and overcome it really easily when they get older. But the first one is being upside down. Then we have pushing on their paws. Then we have just being upright. And then we have a cold pack. And sometimes the cold pack can get them. They get a little like, woo, like a little zing. And you can kind of hear it if they have some reactions with their faces or their whines. But so far, Mr. Green's doing great. Look at that. He did such a good job. All right. And Mr. Orange, you're done nursing. Come here. This one is super pretty too. Look at that white chest. Oh, I got a yawn. Love it. But they're doing so well. And when Penny was here last time, she was such a sweet mom. But it took some convincing to get her to come out and come use the bathroom. She wanted to just be with her puppies so much. But this time, she's so comfortable with us that she is coming right out, hopping right out, coming to the bathroom, hanging out with us, and really doing so well. Just a little more balanced, you know. She wants to be with her puppies, but also is okay being with us too, which makes me happy because I want to spend time with her also. Did you hear that? It's kind of like a little, like that is kind of like a, hey, what are you doing? But then we take them off and they settle. And if they don't settle, then I find another way to comfort them, either bringing them close, putting them back with mom. I don't know if you can hear that, but next door, Ruby No. 2's puppies sound like they're having a ball. They're probably over there wrestling and hanging out. They're gonna have so much fun in the garage nursery. So this is Miss Yellow. She's another one of those just beautiful golden colors. I just love this. All right, take you through yours. Everybody is just so comfortable. I am so proud of them. I hope that everybody tunes in next week because we are gonna be spending some time with Pudge's puppies. She had 9 Goldendoodle puppies and they are only 2 days older than Penny's puppies. They are super sweet and just so much fun. And then Tilly's puppies are already on sound stimulation. I can't believe it. Their eyes are open and they're so much fun. They're kind of starting to army crawl and having just a good time together. Is there anybody else? Nope, you're still nursing. Pink's nursing. All right, Well, everybody else is still nursing, so while I'm waiting for them, I'll just hang out and pet Penny, and I hope you guys have an amazing week.